These are the streets that I call my own. Every day walking back to a broken home. I spend my nights in the city alone, but if I look it in the eyes, then I'll turn to stone. It's my home, my friends, my family. After all we've been through, it's my everything. Should I go home tonight? Yes, no, maybe. But through all the struggles, this city's what raised me. My house was consumed by pain. Mom and dad pros at the fighting game. Had to grow up by myself with no love. Learn very quick that push through to shove. Sometimes it's just too much to bear. That's when I flee to the city to get fresh air. Welcomes me in and its walls consume me. Feel we breathe it in and it makes me free. Stares out the window of her put together home into the streets of a city that she's never really known. Love reflected off the walls every single day. Her parents showed her that they cared in every single way. Her house was her sanctuary, mom and dad were stationary. Never thought that this life would be temporary, but one day everything changed so fast when both her parents died in the same car crash. She was left by herself with no one else. Her past life now just a trophy on a shelf. Dropped off in the scary city alone. She has no choice, it becomes her home. Forced to learn all the lessons it brings. Tries to hold back to the past she clings. Has to learn to let go of the past. Embrace the city and never look back. I've walked these streets since I was a kid. I know all there is to learn from within. This is where I grew up, it raised me well. Taught me how to fend and take care of myself. I was involved in the drug deal at 13. Passed out in an alley when I was 15. I've learned out here just how hard life is. I curse this city, but I'm blessed to have it. She's not yet used to these new streets she lives on. Suicidal thoughts, how she wished that she could be gone. Sees a stranger creeping down the alleyway slowly. Wonders if he has a gun, wonders if he's lonely. The people in the city send fear through her veins. She never had to deal with all the stress and the pain. So used to a life of love all around. Feels lost in the city, she's not used to the sound. It's closing all around her, she just can't breathe. The pressure builds up, she just wants to leave. All of this is too much, it breaks her. The devil wants her, but he wants to make sure. She screams out to God, how did this happen? The rain pours down and the dark traps her in. The last bit left of sanity leaves and she passes out there right in the street. I've been a product of the city for too long. What's normal right has become my wrong. I've become numb to this life out here. I transform myself as a product of my fear. One day walking down the street like any night, I see a girl laying there, could she be alright? I extend my hand, do you need my help? I looked into her eyes and she looked like hell. She looks up lost at this mess she doesn't know. Could this be her imagination just for show? She takes his hand, doesn't know if it's alright. Figures she doesn't have a choice to take a chance in this life. He asks if she's okay, she doesn't know what to say. She explains to him the trouble that she goes through every day. He said, follow me and I'll show you the city. He looked at her, his eyes empty of pity. I've never seen this girl before in my life, but I somehow feel the need to make hers right. I told her that I had never known love. Promised that she'd show me what it was. I told her that I knew the city's flow. I would show her all the secrets that its walls hold. I teach her everything that I know to survive, and she teach me how to feel love in this life.